So what partners can expect at Summit this year is a handful of things. We'll center on some promotions on how to make money and be profitable in the second half of the year in particular. We'll also talk about the market space. I think you'll see a lot of things geared towards the SMB market and the opportunity that's there, coupled with the incentives, make it a pretty rich program and a real target that we want our partners to be aware of and have an opportunity to attack in the second half of the year. Additionally, we'll talk about demand gen, so not only providing them with the market and the incentives, but also how to drive customers to it. We have a number of really neat things that we're doing in the second half of the year, particularly in the Americas, that will center on driving customers, creating opportunities, and creating demand for partners. And then I think to wrap it all together, what you'll also see is enablement. The theme of the show has always been, for the last 11 years that I've been attending, is enablement and improving skill sets and making partners generally smarter about Citrix and our technologies. So I think you'll see that theme, but specific to the things that I spoke about. So how are you smarter on driving demand? How are you better enabled to support the incentives? How are you better enabled to go attack the market that we're targeting you towards? And then I believe the last thing that you'll see a big theme on is cloud in general. We'll talk about all the things related to that from a technical perspective and what you would typically expect to see at a show like this. But don't forget the piece of the cloud as it relates to how do you monetize it as a partner and how do you make money in the context of Citrix. So I think you can expect the usual big bang that we'll make some announcements that we roll out because it's a big venue to do so. I don't have all those details and I don't want to give them away quite yet anyway if I had them, but I think you can expect very much the same. What we try to do with Synergy is, with Summit, is get the partners prepared so when their customers arrive for Synergy, they've got a lead and a head start. So the things I referenced earlier will carry through the theme of Synergy. I'm sure there'll be some really neat demos and cool things that Mark does on the stage, but it'll really be focused on our cloud strategy, how we're going to market with that, what it means to customers, and then what it means to the partners as well.